Well, it's Thursday and I've been in bed all day watching Solar Opposites. It's not new, but it's new on Netflix, yeah. With Justin Roiland's in it, so like the animation's the same as Rick and Morty. I like Justin Roiland because what he's been accused of. But yeah, you just notice like how the character sounds. So no, I thought instead of just sitting in bed watching Netflix, I'm gonna order Too Good To Go from Costa, and I gotta get it before 6 o'clock. You know, I've only got to walk down there. I was gonna take the dog, but I thought I don't want to be faffing about with the dog. What I'm gonna do, because it's a Thursday, is go to the pet shop. I love the dog, but I'll just see what I can do. I thought the guy in there was a total arsehole. He was asking me, you have any allergies, blah blah blah. Yeah, when I said that, he just looked across the windows. And he's fucking red hair, thinking it's right, it's right. I'll probably just leave a bad review on Too Good To Go, because really, well, what I did is I went in that bargain store, I got these, and then the till I unzipped my coat to put the Coke I bought in the inside pocket. So, you know, I had my coat zipped up the whole time I was in there, but the guy was he was looking at me, you know. Are you from like Pakistan or Turkey or somewhere? Because they actually import these. Why these were only £1 is because they get them in bulk from like Pakistan. So they're probably like haram. You know, like they probably got like beef gelatin or something. So as to being an athlete, you know, I wouldn't say diet cares. Diet doesn't matter. You could eat a lot, eat a little. Eat a load of crap, eat cereal or whatever. So, what I was saying first, but there were people buying drugs. As to being an athlete, because that's what I am. Yeah, it doesn't matter about diet. If you eat a little, you eat a lot of shit. If you don't eat or whatever, yeah. Because I have a lot of sugar, I drink, I smoke, and that's fine. I only smoke with my drink. You know, I don't smoke. Right, it depends what drink though, because if it's like coffee or something, that is, I don't know. You gotta have the stomach for that. So what we are saying is, you'll probably get another vlog today. I said they're only coming out at once every Monday. Well, you know, it's Thursday today and I've already made about 10 on every lamppost. Yeah, if you look at the top of the lamppost, there's probably a camera strapped to the top of it. That's what I don't like about it. Because I'm not up to anything, but you see some random guy over his adult video and him walking his dog, which is fine. Because I got my dog because it's fucking pitch black, it's raining. I'm walking the dog because he needs to be walked. You know what I'm saying? Simple, because he knows I've got his back. And I buy all your treats, I buy all your... You're lucky to have me. That is that simple for it. Basically, the dog started walking back and I said, don't be going cold turkey on me. I think you'll be going cold turkey on me after all this time. And I said, I don't even know what cold turkey means. I think, like, I've seen, oh geez, that is slippy as frizzy. Where have you gone? Oh shit, he's gone all the way over there. I let Frizz off the lead, it's actually darker than I remembered. Only light's the one on my phone. I think that's him. No, it's a tree. Jeez, he's gone. That's bad. Well, I can hear him sniffing. Frizz! No, he's by the tree, isn't he? Crocs wasn't a good option because I've actually have to pick him up because I don't want his paws getting soaked like that.
My mate's on this from work. Right.
How we doing, mate? Enjoying your little run? Off lead as well. Friday. Every Friday.
I'm gonna jump in there.
Yeah? He's not deep enough to swim in that, I don't think. You know, that was actually good. I just went and got my coffee and then left, because last time I went in there I wasn't happy, so I left a review saying I'd leave it 0 stars if I could, which is funny, but I mean, basically got a pizza Sunday and they're nearly shut. I thought they would have been like busier because it's a Sunday. You know, if you're going Aldi on a Sunday, it's chaos. If you're going Aldi on a Sunday, then it's like total chaos in there on a Sunday. That's how I thought Waitrose would have been like the same, but no. I mean, they're shutting in 10 minutes anyway, so I can understand why they weren't. You know, else is Christmas on Thursday, which is 4 days now. So yeah, that's gonna come in no time. Wouldn't you know, it's just started snowing. Someone left the back gate open, so I've had to take it back in. Now it's just started snowing. You can see it now, the ground's like got wet bits on. So this is the kind of Nike outlet store. My friend said you look like Brian and Bamo. I said, I know it's not you because he doesn't have hair. And the guy said, yeah, well, I'm definitely not him. Because I think the guy knew who I meant. And then he just left, so yeah. So, I'm taking him for a walk now. It's currently past 8, so we missed a quiz. Like, Michael, he phoned me. He's who I usually do a quiz with him and Ollie, yeah. Because I mentioned about Ollie and Bentley, but yeah, so all of us. A couple others too, because you know that they're like their mates. So he called me to say it's rammed. I thought, yeah, I'm not gonna go there for another like half hour, because that's when everyone who's there now will probably be gone. And if they're not, then I'll just go back home. But I still got the bottle of Jack Daniels. I just poured some into an empty plastic bottle because I thought I can just buy a Coke or something and mix the Jack Daniels with that. Also, when I was out with my support worker today, Arndale Shopping Centre, this guy looked at me, so I looked back, and then I said to my support worker, that guy looks like Brian and Bamo, you know, because like, he had the beard. But I said it's not him because Brian and Bamo was bald, like the guy had a bit of hair on his head. So I just said, my mate said you look like Brian and Bamo. And then I said, because he's like, I can show you you're not, or something. I said, I know you're not, because you've got hair on your head. You didn't have it. You just like, you got the same beard. But it was, you know what I mean? It's what you'd call the doppelganger sort of thing. What else has been happening? Everyone's saying to me, Merry Christmas, like, have a good Christmas. Because it's 3 days now. And I've seen this guy who works in Waitrose in Arndale Shopping Centre, that's what he said. You know, because he recognised me too. He said he'll be back there tomorrow, but like, I didn't mention him wrote a bad review. He seems alright anyway. I mean, some of the staff are mainly guys, but yeah, I just don't want to talk to them the way they're fucking looking at me every time. I definitely recognise it, but I don't know what it's called. I thought they were all Christmas songs, and that's like a Halloween one.
Okay, that was number 4.
It's the repeat. So when this came on, I said the theme's definitely they're all Christmas. The last one was definitely a Christmas one. I recognise them straight away. Just don't know the name. Because why would I? It's all like in an Atari breakout sort of. What do you call it? Atari. It was good in gas. I said bye to the line, the gas. Hi. Hi, Kurt. Can I say hi to Lily? I'm just going now. I'm saying I'm just going now, but right. Like I did the quiz with you a few weeks ago. Yeah. Hello, Lily. Yeah, I was gonna bring my dog, but you know, because my dog's older, I thought it's a bit further for him. You know, I didn't want to. He's 13.
Oh, he's a little bit older, isn't he?
Yeah. I think it's better that I went to Cask than just staying at home. Because everyone there was saying, you know, have a good Christmas. Hi, how are you? You know, stuff. You know, they're all friendly. The staff are obviously. The staff are great in Cask. I said bye to the people I did the quiz with a few weeks ago. I think I made a vlog on that, but yeah, everyone's out with me. You know, the people are walking the dog. Yeah. We're all happy because it's Christmas in 3 days now. And yeah, honestly, I reckon I'm gonna have a good Christmas. I've made so many clips today. I was just gonna make one. Say I've been to Arndale with my support worker and we've seen Brian and Bit. That guy wasn't, because he had hair, but he did look just like him. What I said, a doppelganger. Obviously, it wouldn't have been him, But you know, if it was him, he'd probably say, yeah, I'm not him. Because like, a Ricky Gervais show podcast thing, yeah, someone said to Stephen Merchant, are you Stephen Merchant? Yeah, Stephen Merchant put on like a fake French accent and was just waffling. It's 20 to 8 and I want to go to Waitrose. Before it shuts, it's Tuesday today. So I'm probably just going to end up making a huge vlog today. And then the next vlog will be Christmas Eve on Christmas. Because, you know, on Christmas Eve, I'll have to be like, yeah, it's the night before Christmas and Christmas. You know, if I was to do a Christmas vlog, sort of thing. So you know, like a proper video camera for that, not just your phone camera. I leave earlier, but I was playing FIFA and I won. It didn't feel like I won, so I went like 4-0 up and they didn't quit. So I had to play it all out, and then I'm like, geez, look at the time, I got out my shower, then go to Waitrose, that's why. I just think by the time I get to Waitrose, it might be shut, so I got the dog. Went in Waitrose for a coffee, and I was 2 seconds, then he started barking his head off. When it was only like half full. I don't even think I thought it properly, but I knew I just had to get out there, so he could shut up. Been in Aldi, bought his treats, just gave him 3 outside. I bought these for 65p. Now, I wouldn't advise buying cheap cookies. I wouldn't advise buying cookies altogether. I'd get like jam lodges or something. But hopefully they last me until Christmas, maybe even longer. 250 grams, I think so. But they're only like that because the other chocolate chip cookies, you know, are a bit more expensive. But you get a lot more chocolate chips. These are just like, you don't get as many shown there. You get like 2 in each.